Shalom, guys. Hope that you are doing absolutely wonderful. If you are returning back, I appreciate you all so very much, and I love you all so very much. Those of you who are just upright in your heart and supportive, and anyway, I just appreciate you all so very much. I just wanted to say so today. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you, and my channel is different than a lot of tarot readers that you're going to run across. It's pretty unique, and I just let the Spirit speak expressively. Please never put me in a box, because I'm not a religious person, but I'm sure that it could come across real heavy that way. I do incorporate the scripture because it's found in the tarot. So if you didn't know that, yes, it is found in the tarot. It is honored in my heart. I stand by the 10 commandments that are written upon my heart. I love the Hamashiach, which is the Christ. I seek my Father in heaven in the truth, as we're supposed to be doing, and I love the Holy Spirit. And anyway, I'm just not ashamed of the Heavenly Father, who is Jehovah Elohim. People call him the universe. He's got many names about him, but I do call him by his scriptural name, because he says that's my name forever. And so if you stick around, you'll just learn me as we go. Sometimes the energy flow is really, really big. I'm known to not hold back and just roar at wickedness, because we're supposed to do that. We don't want that crap in our earth at all. But I'm pretty bold. And so if the Spirit is up on me and is wanting to roar, then by God, I'm a conduit for Jehovah to just express how he wants to. Okay? And so this is his channel. He does what he wants on it. I just get back and let him do whatever he once. And so anyway, I'm glad to have you if you do stay, but if you've got to go away, thanks for checking me out. Happy birthday to you if it's a birthday, and happy anniversary to y'all too. I hope it's so wonderful. And those of you who are working on relationships and stuff like that, I send you love and light. Keep going, keep pushing through, keep your eyes on the great one, because he will get you through it. Those of you all who are just down and out, just going through hardship, baby, I get it. And we are shielded by the great Elohim. Though the storm is raging around us, we are in the eye of the storm, and Jehovah's eye is up on his people, and he's leading us through waters. He's leading us through fire. He's leading us through all the ups and downs and the valleys and the mountains and everything, and he's with us. And even though sometimes it feels like, where are you? Because I've had many moments like that. I'm being reminded again of footprints, and you look back and you see just two sets of prints, and in that poem it talks about how he carries us. And so when we only see two prints there, he's carrying us, and so he is with us. He never leaves us nor forsakes us. And so I just wanted to be an encouragement to somebody who's going through something really heavy and hard. I get it. I really, really, really get it. And I send you love and light, and may Jehovah just send the Holy Spirit and just comfort you and hold you tight. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on with this reading. All right, I appreciate you so very much, Jehovah. Go before us, prepare the way. We just take authority right here, right now, against every wicked, demonic, lying, deceptive, manipulative, seducing energy in any way, shape, or form. Any darkness that's trying to come in this realm to grab a hold of a person's mind, we just cast you down by the name of Yeshua, the great Hamashiach. Jehovah rebuke you to the pit. I thank you, Jehovah, for the authority that you do give us. What do you want to bring out here? We ask for your wisdom, knowledge, understanding on this reading. There's something sticky here. Yes, there's something sticky here. I'm hearing the word hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss. Yeah. Hearing the word guilty. Yes. Because somebody is guilty of something. Somebody's crying over spilt milk, and maybe because of something that they did or somebody else did to them, whatever that is. There's still two cups here. And you're in danger for not turning around and taking those two cups. Okay, I don't know if you just got here or not. And obviously, people go through their processes, so please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But some people have been sitting here for a long time, just bitter and crying and crying and crying. They're in their mind. Again, there's something sticky here. There is something sticky here. Because some people are dealing with legal matters as well. That's a deep depression card as well. Somebody got thoughts all around them here. That's not good. Just turn around. I don't care if you're facing this or not. You've got to turn around. What, are you going to let your soul go away? I mean, somebody's just so emotional and mental here within some matter. Are you going to let your soul go away? There it is, the apology. And it needs to be upright. It needs to be unconditional. Within, if somebody comes to you with some type of, I'm sorry that I did this to you, and they're going to be truthful and get out of their freaking mind, then this is a beautiful apology here. Okay. If there's going to be something fishy here, may you be turned upside down and be exposed for any fishiness today. For those of you who are just bitter, can't get over something, you're mental, and you think, well, I'll try something this way because I'm real creative in this house here. Don't think so. May Jehovah really expose any fishy manipulation and anything else. Yes, and make it known. And make it known so big and bad that it would be blown up just like that, okay? Within some jolts, okay? So we had the Queen of Pentacles. She also showed up my other reading today as well, okay? So some people are dealing with mother situations, pregnancy situations, boss situations, marital situations. You know, if this is in the upright, this is loving, caring, kind, just like this energy in the upright, okay? Otherwise, this is a very jealous person, okay? Something around sexual matters could be here as well. But this is a paradigm shift. This is like a life-changing situation here when we get the Tower here. Known information. And there is something very public today because, boy, did it come out on my spoons reading. So if something secret has been here, I guess that was flipped over when this came out, so I'll just put it over here. Something that ain't going to be secret now. Somebody knows something very much intuitively around some matter, okay? If this was a seducing spirit and there was a seductress around somebody where sexual matters were there, then that's what it's showing, because in the negative of that energy, that is a mistress. Otherwise, somebody's very spiritual, will get up and do the spiritual thing, know how to tap into their intuition, be quiet to be able to do that, and have a paradigm shift and be able to get up and speak about something that should be spoken of, especially if somebody knows information on a level of incarceration within that. Show me the communication here. Something very much, this is a surprise, and actually the surprise card came out in my spoons reading today. Sorry, let me get that a little bit straighter in the screen for you all. Show me the communication, please, today, Jehovah. Yeah, something is being blown up. We got it coming down and up. So it's just like, boom, something is here in a very big way. The boss of something is here for some of you all that you're dealing with. Like I said, this is an evaluation for that judgment. This is a positive card to get for somebody to put some type of a judgment on something, okay, and get out of the head space. Or again, it's incarceration. They know that they've got to do it because something has been created here, and it was probably, you know, if it's done in secret and somebody is dealing with incarceration, then there is a violation somewhere. There's an interference somewhere. So we have the head of something, the man, the boss, the chief of something is here. The letter R is here. The letter A is here. So RA still wants to come out, which can trace us back to something evil. It can also talk about really having keen eyesight. We have the pictograph of the eye here as well. Whatever was hidden down here, because the 8th house is secrets. When we see something being blown up, we see the same thing here. Secret, but it's being blown up, is known about. Somebody's given some type of communication, then great, then something needs to be had. Okay, if they did it in secret, it's known that something's now having a judgment put on it, then great. If somebody's sitting here in their bitterness, in their crying over whatever this was and would never get over something, and they've stayed so stiff-necked, they ain't going to have no remedy within some matter. Okay, there was communication here, and something was worked on and created, and some people are going to come back for an apology to work on something, and so be it. There was third parties, collaboration around something, and so be it. Something about the technology is here as well. Okay, so this energy can go back to technology. It's definitely here. So anyway, we have a couple A connections. We have the B and the J and the T. So the J and the B is a job. We have the 8 of Pentacles here as well. Something was secretly exchanged here, and somebody's also been very stubborn within some matter. This is having somebody did have everything that they needed to create something. But, you know, if they're a manipulator and somebody is, and they were real skilled at what they did, all they did was just manipulatively skillfully did something to set themselves up in their own trap here. Okay? Show me the Five of Cups. What is this about here? The King of Pentacles. Something about work is here. Some type of battle went down within some ordeal, third parties, because we see the Three of Cups that are spilt over. Then that King of Pentacles here is there. Now, we just seen the Queen of Pentacles. And did the King of Pentacles, I want to say the King of Pentacles, I mentioned that I seen the King of Pentacles on my first reading today, okay? So there's the King of Wands here. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, if that's in the upright, they would be grounded, they would go slow, they would be managed, they would get up, they would take action on something that's went down with the third party. Otherwise, this person's a hothead, because we've had some type of a battle here. This is a spiritual leader for some people. This is a lower version of the Emperor as well, and he would get up and take a risk. If he's in the upright, he won't lose. Okay, if he is not in the upright, he's going to lose. If this person's a stubborn piece of crap, or these two people were in cahoots to do something to the third party, collaborated some stuff, worked on, created some ordeal, somebody's communicated something about that stuff, okay, then this person's jealous and greedy and everything else within some matter here. Okay, so we do, let me just put this down here. Let me see what's hidden here. We already know that there's a victory, and there's a wounded warrior out here. We already know that there's a victory today. We just claim it. We are not going to let go of it until it is manifested in this realm, because it's already, the battle has already been belonged to you. We see the heavens doing something here. Show me what's hidden and is needing to be revealed, or is revealed, or has already been revealed by some type of communication. What is this, Jehovah? Give me 3 cards, please, or whatever you see fit. We inquire at your hand and your hand alone. I'm hearing the word stick. Well, obviously something sticky, but I just heard the word stick. Whatever that means. So something is new here. Okay, we're definitely seeing it. This is a change. I've also seen that card today on the platform reading as well. What else is here? This is death and life here with the butterfly. It's a transformation. Okay, we do have a death situation that was here. Somebody's sighing because of some death. I send you love and light. Okay, so some type of a complete new beginning is here. Somebody tried to hide that death. Okay, it was a destruction. Okay, and somebody been real bitter over something and has gotten up and done some manipulative thing around the ordeal, or whatever happened within something. The King of Wands is also another man and the other woman. Somebody's taking revenge on something. Then something was here. Okay, I heard the word grudge really big and strong in the spoon reading that I did today. So we do have some type of a widow, or it could be a widower, make it fit. The card also just represents isolation, grief, pain, loneliness. Okay, a lot of money around some stuff. Well, we already know it. We already know the looting and the stupidness has been all over the place, and so something was created around some stupidness, caused some freaking war because something was manipulated within whatever was collaborated. Okay, so there's a lot of money. If you see it, it's everywhere. It's up in the cabinets. It's everywhere. Somebody is entitled to something that is theirs as well. Okay, because somebody's seduced something. Crying. Well, we have a lot of pain that's been out here. This is also an experience card. Somebody's also dealing with the Black Widow. Jehovah just stated. That's man. May you be literally exposed today for what you do. And some people, pour on this stuff and draw people in with cords of deceit, and then there's death stupidness around some stuff. Then they take the money. Okay, and today Jehovah's going to get up on you and defeat is what I'm hearing in my spirit. May you be trampled on for that crap. You need to go to prison. You don't get to do that no more. All unrighteousness is being cut off at the root. Jehovah says vengeance is his, and he was going to get up today. May the blood of his enemies be just scattered all over the place, because he's going to do it. We ain't putting up with this crap no more, people. We ain't. Yes, this also came out on, I think it was my spoons reading. If you faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. somebody didn't faint. They pushed through, pushed through, pushed through, pushed through. They ain't giving up. I don't care how much you manipulate something. I don't care how many foundations you're trying to manipulate and build upon. Every single bit of that foundation is going to come to the ground. Boom. Somebody's going to be standing in the rubble today because somebody didn't faint. Okay? Because there's a change here. Say hooray, hooray is what I just heard. We have airplane energy. Now, I'm hearing 9/11 as well, and something going into the tower as well. And so some of you all dealing with situations around stuff like that, or just maybe you're connected to New York. I don't know why I heard it, but I just heard it when I seen the word airplane. Obviously, that's a trip and stuff like that. Something happened on trip, then so be it. A prison worker energy is here. Well, we got the incarceration card here. We got the government here with the 8th house with FBI and stuff like that. So obviously, somebody going to be seeing a prison worker every day, then so be it. Shouldn't have broke the law and did whatever. Yes, the battle does belong to Jehovah, and he stated that vengeance was his and that he was getting up and fighting, and for us to believe, okay, because he is taking out the wicked people. The wicked don't get to win. There is no chance for them. Weeping and crying and the tears, that's also found my hands today. It came out on my Instagram yesterday. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Yes, and so whoever did what in some type of leadership up here that caused some stupidness, and you're not respected for one thing. If that's the way you show up in your leadership, you are not respected. Okay, and you make people mourn. We just ask that the root of your tree be completely taken off, and that righteous people be put in your place. So that we can rejoice. There is organization here. Yes, there's been greed here. Like I said, somebody has been greedy, and their root of their tree is wicked. That's why it's going away. Okay? And Jehovah says that it's Jehovah's judgment is here today. Thank you, Jehovah. Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and her converts with righteousness, and the destruction of the wicked. Who? The destruction of the wicked. Who are the wicked that are in authority? Jehovah's sitting out here saying the battle belongs to me. You better get ready, because he brought that word out that here comes the axe to take every bit of your wickedness away. So the destruction of the wicked is here today. Somebody's in error and they're going to go to jail for something that they've done. So the destruction of the wicked transgressors and of the sinners shall be together. And they that forsake Jehovah shall be what? Consumed. Somebody's going to be consumed in a very big way because they don't walk the way of uprightness. The angels are here helping today. Thank you, Jehovah, because the battle really does belong to him. Thank you for Archangel Michael, because Archangel Michael and his angels are fighting against the devil and his angels. And we already know who the freaking bastard is, and that's the abominable branch, which is the illegitimate child that Jehovah brought out today in wording, which is the devil. That old serpent, the devil, he's out of here. Something's going to be pointed out in a very big way today. Thank you, Jehovah. And with the merciful, Jehovah says, I'll meet you and be merciful as well. And with the upright man, with the upright man, thou wilt show thyself upright. And with the pure, thou wilt show thyself pure. And with the forward, thou wilt show thyself ready to contend. And the afflicted people, thou wilt save. But your eye is upon the haughty to bring it down. We have the eye right here. Okay. So you're going to come today with some type of communication and say something. You're going to be met the exact same way for what's taken place. And if you've afflicted somebody, Jehovah's going to help those people. All those who call upon Jehovah shall be saved. Fighting temptation. Okay, well, you should give it to Jehovah and tell that temptation that Jehovah rebuke you. Okay, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, Jehovah. If you're being tempted, there's some evil. Again, RA goes back to something evil here. Okay, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see Jehovah. Thank you, Jehovah. We receive our benefits today, and everything stolen that has been taken away, Jehovah. Thank you for standing up for us. The letter P is here. Okay, and since things are being known and blown up, we have the PA. So the PA system. Okay, when somebody's in the public eye. This is a very skilled communicator, singer. In the Hebrew, it's somebody who leads clans of people. Somebody very much known then would be out here with that energy. But this is the dice box, and this is the ability to take control of some situation, especially if you're going to come back and say something that is upright and lay down a foundation in the truth. Then Jehovah will fight. Okay, and we'll get the victory. We already seen victory today. This is a protection assured. Yes, Jehovah is our shield and our buckler. Whom shall we whom shall we fear? Okay, he is the light of our salvation. This is a like a stroke of genius type of stuff. But if somebody thinks that they're genius in their own eyes, then they're going to be destroyed today because their time is up. Okay, there's a violation on that person. There ain't no genius outside of Jehovah. Okay, somebody's on the towers doing some stupidness. There ain't no genius. Okay, let Jehovah come after you and let him meet you face to face for what you think that you're trying to do to people, and let it be known everywhere in your world and everybody else's, and in your company and everything else what you do. So anyway, we do have some type of winning or gambling or money situation that was around some ordeal. Then so be it. It looks like a cup. And so we drink the cup of blessing, right? And the indignation of the cup of indignation of the wicked is what they're going to have to drink within some situation. This is also can be like a pregnancy, because it could be like an Ace of Cups. Now, somebody's going to turn around, and the Ace of Cups represents being having reciprocity. Then great. Then you'll have some nice communication. Get out of your head, and there'll be a forgiveness here. Otherwise, whatever's going down, and somebody thinks that they're going to come with some type of manipulation, you will be exposed, and Jehovah's going to meet you the same exact way. Until next time, shalom.